Howdy, everyone. Got a lovely Tuesday afternoon here. Just a little bit of pre-stream checking, making sure everything is working properly. Ignore that. Everything's good here. Yes, good. Yep, okay, we have everything set up. We are at 2 minutes countdown. Sitting with 2 viewers already. Hello. And you were able to make it, Coro. Nice to see you again. Thank you for always stopping by. Makes this stream a little bit less lonely. Let's see, we got some background music to go. Today will be a little bit more pixel art. Mostly for fleshing out the border. A little bit of decoration. Probably some potion bottles, some books, a grimoire or two. Maybe a cat toy. Or something in the background, you know. Yeah. Okay. Trying to stay warm. Okay, let's see. Just trying to pad out some of the space, some of the silence, I suppose. Streaming art, okay. Looks like the stream information updated properly. We are good there. Alright. We have hit 2 o'clock UK time. Let's flip this on over. I really do like that bubble. That worked so well last week. Alright. Decided to work with a slightly larger palette here. We're doing a 128 square. You can do quite a few different things all together at once. I am going to be using some chemistry set references. There's a good way to do this. Just squish that up like that. Pop this window down like that. Put you at the bottom. We'll pull you up to the top. Excellent. And we're going to put other references in that little section as needed. So we want to block things out a little bit to start with. The music should be a good volume. Yeah, that's as quiet as I can make it at the moment. It looks like it's, yep, nice and gentle in the background, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's see, how do we want to do this? How many bottles do we want to have? Let's start with the green one down here is probably the most stereotypical. It has been so many years since I've had any sort of chemistry information, so apologies. I don't remember what any of these are called. You've got some test tubes and a beaker. One of these is an Erlenmeyer, I think. Oh, poor little kitty brain can't remember. Let's just kind of block things out. You fit 5 of them? That seems like it's a bit much. We'll start with one in the middle. And just kind of work out from there. Alright, I'm going to need the grid on. Where is configure grid? View, show grid, image. Configure grid. Is it offset? It's not offset. We want them to be 8. Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. We will pop in our center lines. And start drafting this with proper counting this time. Bitrate's looking good. I assume you're not able to type in the chat, otherwise I would have heard from you by now. Oh. However you are, I hope that you're having a good day. Let's actually get something started here. Let's leave one level of pixel on the bottom. Okay, how much of a ratio? So that is about 2/5 to 3/5. As far as height goes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's about halfway, so let's try that. We come up to that there. It needs to be a little bit more narrow. Yeah. Let's go in 1 pixel. There we go. That's 3 tall. You did not work the same. Interesting. Moving it in 1, moving it in 1. What's different here? Huh. It's moved up 1. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut paste. Let me just move you down 1 to fix that. Good. Up to about here, and then we can the lid. You want to make that a little bit rounder. There we go. That's probably good. Is that going to be? Yeah, that's a good lip to it. Nice and simple. We want to change the outline of this. How do we want to do the colors? What do we want to use for the glass color? Also need to keep in mind it will be on a purple background, probably in darker light. So let's... Oh, cancel, that's the wrong one. We want to color select. There we go. Foreground fill whole selection. I'm not liking that color. Okay, first what I should be doing, let's grab this purple color and use that as the background so that we can see some context. Yes, and we will probably want that color to be a lot darker. Hue saturation, yes. Lightness. Dark, saturation down, change the hue. Saturation way down. It's probably a good hue, keeping it in the blue, teal. Gray, white. A little bit dark. Yeah, that'll probably work. Okay, if we open up our cauldron from before, then we can... That's not what I want. There's the color dropper. Grab that color and use that to fill our first at about here. Then we will select said color. Take the saturation down a little bit. Lightness increase. Click OK. Grab this, make it a little darker from top. Should we just do it like that? No, we will want that. And probably along the edges. Fluids are very tricky sometimes. Okay, okay. I'm trying a few things here. That is not gonna look good. There we go. Alright, let's bring this up to light. Ah, okay. Can't hear too much, but at least you're here. That's good. A little bit of chemistry. Not too much on the actual chemical stuff. But yeah. I think that's good. Let's give this a save. We want to put this under desktop, streaming projects, potions. We'll be saving those over time. Okay. I'm actually really happy with how that looks. Sometimes I manage to impress myself. It sounds a little... self-inflating. It's good to have pride in the work you do, though. Yes, Erlenmeyer. I did have it right before. I have to make this a little darker just for an inner... Or do I do an outer layer? Like that? Yes, actually, I do like that. Making the border a little bit thicker. Like so. Nope, only keeping that on one side is going to be good. Like that. Gives it a little bit more depth, I suppose. Yeah, I like that. We'll save that. We need a cork in this. What color are corks? Right here. This is a strange playlist I've got here. Well, that's what we've got for today. Alright, cork. One, two. Like so. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doesn't have to be incredibly detailed. Fill that in. Grab a light variant for the highlights. I think having it shift a little bit in color, yes. Let's shift this a little bit too. A little swirl or some smoke. That would be exceptionally cool, actually. I wasn't planning on animating this for a while. Oh, we gotta fill that in. We want a proper cork plug. Yeah, taller. Okay, yeah, I like that. It would be really cool to make a swirl. That's going to be a bit of animation that will take time. But I definitely could do that. I think I might have changed this color a little bit too much. Let's come back here. There we go. Grab that. Alright. Let's just kind of move it. Alright, cancel. Color, hue, saturation. Saturation down a little bit, but not that much. Oh, it's doing everything. Okay, cancel. I wanted to... Yeah, there we go. Color, hue, saturation down a little bit. I think the saturation is part of the charm. Make it a little darker, but otherwise... I like that a lot better. Yeah. Which means we will change this one as well. We just need to bring the saturation up a little bit. Call it good. A little bit of color theory, kind of unifying everything. Green on purple is a very strong contrast. It's 120 degrees around the circle, I believe. Not as much as yellow, which is the highest contrast you can get. But it's still pretty good. Which is why I like having a green little gemstone? Brooch? Not entirely sure what it is on my little cloak here. Green and purple is a beautiful combination. I think pulling some reds in here and there would be good for some pop of color. Alright, we need to add some excitement to this cork here. Let's increase the color a bit. Okay, I see what I'm going to do with this. Let's change this to the lighter color. And before we get rid of that, take the darker color, and those will be the cork holes. Kind of reminds me of cheese. Cheese. Can has cheeseburger. Wow, that dated me. There we go. That's perfect. Do we take the corners off? Round it a little bit? Yeah, round it a little bit. There we are. Beautiful. Okay. Make sure that's saved. Let's pop on another layer. And go for... Do we want to do a beaker style? Do we want a bowl of ingredients? If we copy this and paste it into here, move you to here. believe I scaled this 400% last time. Yeah, scaling the individual image makes it blurry. That's fine. So we take that. This is just for a little bit of... I'm having a hard time with words today. What is it I'm trying to say? Brainstorming? Mapping it out a little bit. Alright, so a 200% scale will work for the bottles here. With the transparency. That's cool. Okay. That's good, that's good. Okay, black back to here. Let's... minimize that. Okay, and we want this to be a little bit shorter. Given how wide it is. Compare the height. Will end up being... maybe we make it a little narrower. Go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 and 4 is 12. It'll be 14 wide. There we go. Do that for a slightly rounded base. Yes. Like so. We'll have ourselves the lip. And pull you across like that. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Nice little beaker, slightly smaller. Let's change that color to this. Good. We want to keep our color palette unified. Let me see. 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Yes, that's good. Oh, the lip is going to be here, just too tall. Good. All right. Do we want it 3? I think we do want it 3. That's just going to be all the way down to here. That is 1, 2, 3 at the bottom. We'll move that over. No, I do like that. Yes, that is good. Okay, decide on a color of juice in here. We still don't really know what this green bubbly cauldron has. Not specifically. It would be really cool to have it be a mood indicator too. I can have that change based on different hotkeys, I suppose. Ooh, that's going to be tricky to code in. Let me pull up my notepad and throw my pencil across the room. It's so hard to grab things with paws. Oy. Let's see, we want to have cauldron, change with mood / hotkey. We'll want some potion animation at some point. And we will probably want to set potion recipes and ingredients. In the meantime, we need to fill this beaker up with something vibrant yellow? No, because then that'll look like piss. I don't think cat piss is a very good ingredient for most potions. Although uric acid does have a lot of it's the base for a lot of organic chemistry, surprisingly enough. Mostly because it has a nitrogen in it. That nitrogen group carries a lot of energy. It tends to work its way into a lot of interesting chemical reactions. Okay. We want to select, fill similar colors, but not all the way to the top. We'll make a little darker variant for the top line. And have that come down the sides. That does look a little funny. Alright, deselect that. We need to rework this color down into the yellow green. Like that. I think we'll just leave this that, slightly different from before. That is not yellow enough. Out of data. Ah, no. Does that mean you're going to be dropping off? Oh, make sure to tune in whenever you can. No worries. It's always good to have you here, even if it's just for a little bit. Thank you, Coro. Enjoy the rest of your day. You can always catch up on the VODs afterwards. Alright, we will want to have a spoon of sorts in here as well. This is a beaker. It is meant for mixing and measuring. Speaking of measurements, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, my phone is ringing. I unfortunately have to get this. Enjoy the music. I have returned. Thank you for your patience. Though, one viewer, thank you for sticking around. Actually, if I look at that, I think that one viewer might just be Stream Elements. Oh well. Oh well. No worries. It was a pretty important call that I had to take. Something about a credit card. That's all I'm going to say. So, thank you for being patient with me. 2, 3, 4. And we'll get back to working on these beakers. Okay. I think that's good. Did we want to put markings on this one as well? I think we do. Let's come back down to here. Grab the darker one. Let's start off down here at 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, we're gonna want the lighter color. There we go. I think moving it over a little bit might be best. Actually, given that it's on a curve, let's go ahead and curve this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That will make that a shorter, smaller. There we go. Now, colors are difficult sometimes. Let's just make this lighter. Actually, let's remove some of the color from that. Yes, there we go. I like that. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. That brings it up to the top. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's not tall enough. Okay, no. We'll measure it up to there, and the neck does not get the measurements. It should not ever be filled that tall. Whereas a beaker like this, let's see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up at the top. There we go. That one shouldn't be measured to the top either, but I'm going to leave it for now. No, we want proper chemistry use. clean that up. Got it measured up to the top. Got that one measured a little bit above. Let's fix that. There we go. Oh, we missed one. Spare pixels always seem to sneak their way in, no matter what it is you're doing. Can be a little obnoxious sometimes. Alright, color unity. Let's grab that color for the outer bit. Spouts are difficult sometimes. I think if we do it like that. Let's see, view, turn the grid off, zoom out. We put that there, and that there. Let's take that corner out. That doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. That'll have to work. That'll have to do. Okay, now we can keep both of these here. We'll put you into the background. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. That's 2 down. New layer. Do we want to do a rack of test tubes? No. We forgot to do a stirring spoon. How do we want to do this? Let's go with black first in here like that. I like it. Okay. Let's make it wooden. Closer to orange, bring it darker. There we go. Like that. Alright, if we take this and pull it brownwards just a little bit. Oh, that's cool. All right. 3, 1. Yeah, that's good. Now, will that be okay? Nope. This will need to go a little bit lighter. That's good. I think we made it a little bit long. Do we make it thicker though? Whoa, that didn't work. Where did I send this to last time? There? Oh, because it came from up there. Right then, we'll take you, no, you from there. Bring you down one. No, we're just gonna have to do this manually. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now let's give this a little blurble on top. Like so. Ah, yes, that works. Okay. Let's get a darker color under here, just a little bit of shading. I'm gonna double that. That's good. That's good. Okay, save. I'll make this a larger spatula type thing. Too big down there, and that should work for there. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be fine. There we go. Okay. Now we will want something probably blue in nature to take it from yellow to green. Or maybe we just have a clear white looking bit. It's the neon color. Let's grab that glass color again. Let's pop open our grid. Back to the center. And for a test tube, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it nice and tall. How tall? Taller than these? Taller than these. Seems a little tall. We'll cut it down to here. And we'll make it a little bit more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope, that's not gonna work. We'll keep it at 1. Yeah, that is going to be better. across, one across, one. Good. Okay, we will want to fill this up with something mostly transparent, I think. Get our bucket. That is too full. I think that's too full. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Grab our glass reflection. We'll call it here. Then we will shift this into the blue a little bit more. Yep, there we go. Down to here. Like that. Or do we want it from there? Nope, that is the better location. Okay. Save. We want to move this up one. Cut, paste, up 1 pixel, paste, good. Back to here for the dark. 1, 2, 3. Down to here. We'll grab you. Up to here. 1, 2, 3. Good, good. Pop you open, grab the cork again. We'll grab the dark. Just kind of pop the holes in. Like so. We want to randomize some of those. At least it's as random as you can make with a mouse and keyboard. That's probably good. We want that for there. And that for there. Save. Now we have a way to cheat, which is to say copy paste. Move you to the side, paste, move you to the side, no, undo. Cut, paste, move you up 2. And then we can copy paste down. No. Move you to the side a bunch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. So you got 6 tubes. Let's grab a dark gray. No, I like going with the wood color again. From here to here. From here to here. No, we're gonna make it twice. Up to there. There to there. And there to there. And there to there. We'll have this going through like that. Okay, so how do we want to, we need you to come through here. Need 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 2, 1. That's not good enough. Oh, we don't want anti-aliasing on there. That's why. But why won't you show me the selection, huh? I mean, I suppose we can just make that work. Alright, in that case, I should have done that all in a different layer. So we have here to here. Down 1 to down 1. Let's make this go all the way across. To there. No. This is tricky. Trying to get some kind of frame. Well, let's see. I think realistically what we'll end up doing is just one across like that. But if everything's it really should just be flat. There's a height difference of 2. It all needs to... Oh, no. Back over to here. Paste, move you up 1, because we have to fix... Wait. No. Yes. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what needs to be fixed. I think trying to fix these colors is going to work better first. We want free select, scissor select, foreground. There's the fuzzy select, anti-aliasing, no, feathers, yeah, yep, okay. Right, it is not showing me the selection anymore. So I am going to... Is there anything that we... Right, we're not going to save that, so we can discard those changes. We'll just pull this back up again. We have hit an hour. Excellent. It's amazing how fast the time goes by. Alright, Gimp, pull you back up. There we go, over to here. File, open recent. Potions. There we go. See, that's what it should be. Now I can actually see what we're selecting here. Now this is going to be a very easy thing of just shifting the hue. Lower the saturation. Lighten this down, saturation up, hue. Some slight pink color. Like a rose water kind of thing. Okay. I'll go ahead and grab that color. Hue saturation. Ooh. Do something quite dark. Okay, let's see how that looks. Pretty good, but this will need to change a little bit. Just bring the lightness up. Yes, there we are. Next. Colors. Saturation down, lightness really down. Have a brown color here. Very muddy, earthy colors. I do like it though. That's generally how things work. Although if we make this one saturated, maybe it's blood. Ooh. Ooh, that is excellent for blood. Click OK. Just rearrange this one a little bit. Saturation down, lightness up. Call it good. There we are. Save those changes. 5, color select. Okay, Yes. The black pigment. Oh. There we go. That, however, needs to come back up. Alright, so we have what looks to be naturally derived colors. So these are probably from flowers. This could be rust, blood, black pigment can come from a few things, but I think maybe some ink or charcoal is going to be the better option for that. Then what do we want to do with this last one? We can make it completely exaggerated. The yellow to the green to the orange. Dark and saturated means it's very dense. There's a lot of whatever's in there. Actually, that reminds me of bioluminescence. Let's go with that. Now we need to fix that. Saturation down a little bit, lightness goes up, click OK. I like it. We'll save that. Let's go ahead and go back to the upper layer. One, two, three, four. Is it really just going to be that simple? Do we want to have a third? Two, three, oh, four? Ah, yes, there we go. That works perfectly. Paste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up 2. I want to erase those. Is it up 2 or up 3? Paste. It's up 3. So that ends up looking pretty cool, actually. Copy, paste. Move you over to here. Copy, paste. Move you over to there. Something seems off. That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Which one moved? That one's in a different place. Oh no. Actually, no, we can leave that there. How do we want to do this? We'll move this over, cut, paste, over 1. Up to there. Cut, paste, move you over. This needs to be updated. Do that, we'll do that. And that. You move over. you. Delete that. Go up. You just come all the way down to there. Do that and that. That seems to work. Put you there. Okay, maybe we take this and make it a shade darker. 1, 2. No. Put that there. Right? Nope. That goes there. That goes there. So let's grab this. Off shade. And that will be for the background to differentiate from the foreground. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, okay. That's good. I think it's gonna need to be a little bit darker. Let's grab, oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted color selector, threshold of 1. That color specifically. Fill selection. Excellent. And make a darker for that. Grab that color. Just do that. First time. Saucy Derp, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm working on some pixel art here that will be part of the stream later on. It's mostly just frame decorations. Hola. Meowdy. I've decided that's how I'm going to start my streams. I'm going to start off with Meowdy. Meowdy meow. You can take the cat out of the Southwest, but you can't take the Southwest out of the cat. Alright. So this should be... Nope. We want that. Delete that part. We want to cut paste, move you over 1. Put that there. Now that should be good. We can copy paste, move you over to there, and then over to there. Which means we will also want to put some in the middle, like that. Like that. Oop, that did not. No, that did work properly. I'll bring this out to here. over... Okay, it was 7 to 3, so if it's 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... That seems... Well, that should be good. We'll fill that in. I think making that a little shorter. Yes, that looks better. No, we'll keep that as so. Let's go ahead and... Whoa, I didn't know I could rotate like that. Oh, I don't like this. 0%, please. Thank you. That was awful. Up to here. Rotate. How did I... Oh, it's holding shift with the middle mouse button. Okay. Yeah, no, that is awful. But it's good to know. It's about there. Oh my goodness, I did it again. Alright, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Up to there. That's not what I wanted. There we go. We can clear that out. Let's go ahead and select that, copy paste, move you up to about there. Let's make this thicker, clean it up. Two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good, good. Oh, we'll grab you all the way down to here. Actually, this should be down to the bottom. 2, 3, 4. That was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yes, I like that. Okay. Now for up here, we do have to show it going through the middle, through the background. What am I saying? Two, 2. So this goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. So this comes down there. We can erase that. And that is proper. Let's double this up. We'll keep the front open. Save. We'll pop these two back in. And arrange you here. Ah, no. You... we need to merge those two. Merge down. There we go. Now the entire set moves. We'll have this. Front, we'll move you up. Like that. Like that. Then, let's try something. If we take this and we take the bread on the pan. Don't forget the bread on the pan. Saucy derp, what do you mean? Are you baking some bread? I'll go with eraser, toasted sandwich. That does sound really good right now. Aha. I'll just use the innate transparency. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful. Which then brings the question, where do we want to put this? Let's try 20%, see how that looks. Oh, you can barely see through it. But you can see through it. Actually, I like that. That being said, we will need to shift the colors a little bit again. Which is mostly going to be turning the saturation up. Lightness down just a smidge. Let's go ahead and do the same to this. Grab all the colors. We missed a corner there. Minimize that. Yeah, figured there's a corner there as well. Eraser 20%. Good there. Movement. Let's put you up to the front. You can see through it, yeah. Yep, 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 yeah. Okay, good, good. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have to do... oh, this is going to be tricky. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that gets the fluid colors. Let's hit that transparency. And we will need another layer down here. Specifically, a bacon Swiss cheese sourdough bread. Okay, now you're just making me hungry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Oh, that should be brown, not black. Probably not going to make a difference. Yeah, you really can't see that at all. Cut, paste, move you down one. Oh, it's still at 20%. Let's delete those. Paste, move you down once more again. That is better. Paste. One, two. Go there. Goes there. It goes there. You can see it easier behind some. It's kind of interesting. Paste. Oh, undo. Paste up to here. Yep, that is where I have it. Yeah, it's easier to see behind some, but not others. Very strange. Copy, paste. Move you down to this side. So if you look carefully, you can see it, but it's otherwise almost not worth it. Now what we are going to do is we are going to erase the bottom there for convenience sake. Right, file, open recent, streaming frame. Yes. So let's, oh, cancel. Close the background. Merge visible. Copy paste. Huh? No. Oh, I told you to move, not to erase, you silly thing. I'll put you to a new layer, and just for testing purposes, let's make this 200% scale, and it makes it fuzzy. We'll adjust that another time. Was that? Oh, that barely fits up here. Oh no. Maybe I'll put books on a little bookshelf in the corner here. Which means, whoop, undo. This will end up going down here next to the boiling cauldron. So I'll need a table. So let's go back to here. Undo the merge. Let's move everything up. Oh, that needs to merge down. Okay. Is that too tall for that? That is too tall for that. All right. Let's grab another layer and put this on the bottom. We want this brown. And we are going to make a tabletop. Let's bring it down to here. No. I want to do this. Let's try that. That's probably fine. Grab the eraser. bring it out this way and that way. Smart select. Delete. Delete. No, we're gonna want the whole thing to be visible. Maybe we make it a round table. That way we don't have to deal with legs outside of the... Although it's relatively flat for a round table. Not big enough. But it has to fit inside, so we'll push this as far to the limits as we can. Alright, so if we put you up here, you up there. We'll move you off to the center. That is at the top. We are filling... Oh, down one. There we go. Every conceivable bit of space that we can. And I don't think that is good. So let's redo this a little bit thicker. It's worth it for the people who know. I suppose that's true. New layer, put that there, delete. Sometimes I take shortcuts, it's just easier that way. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Excellent, okay. I think we've got something good there now. I want a darker edge around the bottom. There, 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 dup, 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 dup. Oh, we'll make that too thick. Dump, 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 dump. Like a little round bedside table almost. It's a little round cauldron side table. I'm not entirely sure what I'm hoping to achieve with this, but right now I am going off of vibes. I can make this like an inlay. In which case that probably needs to fill out there. Well, that will look cool. Is that right? That is right. How did that go? Just yeah, like that. Okay. Save. Ooh, what if we made that like a jade inlay? Ooh. Okay, now we have something here. This could be really cool. Man, I love pixel art. As difficult as it can be, it is totally worth it. Look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? Alright, we have table leg to figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have the grid turned off again. I want to show the grid. Thank you. Let's bring you down to here. We'll have a nice core, center core. Bring you out to here, 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 and there. Could do a tablecloth. That is true. That is very true. Tablecloth, huh? Now, why did your color change? Did you leave and join back in? Still new to all the Twitch things. All the streaming information. Well. Ah, okay. I was just making sure that things weren't going awry. A tablecloth would be good, but then I would miss out on the table edge that I just did, and I really like that. I don't want to get rid of that. Let's make a slightly darker, but not too much. Oh, I suppose that's true. I could make it a part of the tablecloth. That would probably be a very good idea, actually. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's going to require a lot more work. Okay, let's see. Minimize that. If we go ahead and do this again. Out to there. The green highlight, but what color cloth? Do I want to make it a red cloth? Oh, actually, yes. This deep rusty red would probably be really cool. It reminds me of a casino almost. Or do we want to do something darker? We'll keep it in the red. There's the purple. We've got too much purple going on. We want something different. So the purple and green is all over the place, which isn't bad, but it's good to have a little bit of something going on, you know? Like a sandy beige color. Not saturated enough. Something like that. Well, that looks extremely United States Southwestern. Huh. It doesn't really fit with the rest of the vibes. I will put that one in the back for later. I like that idea, though. It does look like a taco. It really looks... There's just all kinds of food mentions today. Oh, hope y'all are staying fed. Do the pink. No, that's too dark and boring. Maybe just... maybe a pink cloth. I got rid of the purple background. We want to grab this color again. Oh, that's still selected. There's the bucket, put that in the background. No. No, that's not gonna work. Next to the cauldron. I really like the red, but it's not really fitting. Maybe for now we leave it white. Actually, let's just put it generic green for green screen. No, that's going to be difficult to work with. Full blue. That's hard on the eyes. It's a filler color. Actually, I do like red for the filler color. That works a lot better. Oh, well, there we go. Texture not found. Alright. Cloth, 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 cloth. Straight line across, straight line up. Now we are going to need this circle again. Let's just make this easy. Copy, paste. Oh, wait, no. There's the eraser, there's the eraser. We need to detach that first. Now we can copy, paste. Move you down. How far down do we want this to go? We'll put that there. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Man, a lot of pixel art is just counting. similar color. Well, I want that color. Thank you very much. Trying to be very difficult today, aren't you? Alright, flip back over to here. Grab the light color. Da 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 da. Don't. No, you need to connect to. Are we just gonna do it linearly? I think we will. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll call that good. Down to there. Down to there. 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 To there. And to there. Select, delete, select, delete. That's the hard way of doing it, but I don't care. Let's bring this down one more here, I think. No. Yes. That's not centered. That's gonna bug a lot. I think we'll just leave it as is then. We need a third in between color. Let's reconnect that. I can connect those up to there. And we can take the wooden color. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, down 1. 1, 2. And how wide did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Non-symmetry. I mean, it isn't necessarily important, but right now I am trying to do at least a little bit of symmetry. Things can always be worked on and improved later. Aw, perfect. That was a little cringe. Okay. We're getting close to time, but something to consider is I can change the color to whatever I want. It actually is. We just hit the top of the hour. I'll make this dark. We'll pop the background back on. The tablecloth could have RGB. No, that's going to be way too much. Red and green, orange and green, purple and green, blue and green, blue. But with that background, saturation. It's magic. It's magic. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we would make the highlights RGB. We'll make it a deep midnight. Like that. That's not bad. I'm going to leave this be for now. We'll come back to it next week. I may or may not make some more progress on it in the in-between. But for now, we are going to call that. Let's go ahead and pop back over to here. I'll say thank you for joining in. It's always good to see some new faces. Get some more apprentices up in here. I hope to see you on Thursday. It'll be an hour later than it was today. Got it shifted by 1 hour just because we're doing something a little bit different. We're going back to Sonic. We're going to be doing some more Chao and a little bit more of the story. We shall see how long that one goes. It could be 2 hours like it is today. These streams are gradually getting longer and longer as I'm getting a little bit more comfortable being on microphone here. So, is that Thanksgiving? The 28th? That's... you United States folk. I had completely forgotten that was Thanksgiving. I'll have the stream up. I won't expect anybody, but I may also do a bonus stream on Saturday's busy. Do we do Friday? I think the Friday, the day after Thanksgiving? Yeah, we'll do a bonus stream on Friday. I think that would be good. Just for anybody who wants to check in and can't on Thursday. So, again, thank you very much for stopping by. And I will catch you all later in the week. Yeah. That was that was a bad one. Let me try that again. Yeah. All right. Bye.